We made it to today. I know. When was the last time we said that? Yeah. I think this is very loud, but that's, you know what, it's fine. Let's put a multi-stream chat just in case. Just in case. Because see, that's not loud to me. Like, what? It's me. Wow, it's been a while. Look at that. When's the last time I got to post one of these? Could you even believe it? What? Who's that? Hey, Susie! How you living? I put on Spotify. Is it really loud or really quiet? Because I can't tell. Ever since I spilled water on Party Carl, poor Party Carl has suffered. It's a little quiet. I don't want to blow people's ears out and be like, rah, rah, rah. I mean, I'm fine with it, but you know. All right. These cats are going to kill me for some food, right? Oh my gosh, you guys can't see them. So I'm doing. I know. Oh my god, don't run. The whole point was to show you off. These were like these were so great. These ones don't have. Oh, they do have pockets. I forgot. Okay, so then I don't have to put my chapstick in my boob. My little boob. They have pockets. These were mussels and donuts. I don't know that they exist anymore, but I have the long pants too. So I was gonna do breakfast with the kids, and then I was like, I'm just gonna stream. I haven't seen anybody in like a million years. It's literally been a million years. I know. Isn't that crazy? A million years, kids. Oh, oh God, that fridge closed really quickly. So, right? I know. Do you want to say hi? Come here, Marshall. Marshall really wants his breakfast. Come on. I know. So we're gonna do the breakfast here. We got the 5 dishes, 2 fishes, 2 on a diet. These are for later. I have, okay, so I bought this like for Pride and I never got to make it. So now like I have to do it this year. Like it was like a layered cake and it came with rainbow little mini spatulas. So I have like designated things I do with the spatulas because color coordination and super neurospice. So like yellow spatula and pink spatula are for puppies and one I travel with. And like that's how it worked out. That's how it worked out. How's everybody doing? Hey Phoenix, I saw you in the chat, baby. How you living? I've missed everybody so much. Morning is a bitch, huh? Golly. I've been in the throes of grieving my mom and my dad passing away last Friday really kind of compounded that I just like have to come up for air. And that's like a little bit different. You know, dad and mom were really different. I have to get the dog food. I have like their emergency food. Shaving for 2 or 3 shows. Ooh, where are you wrestling? Oh, I'm gonna need to like talk with you about that because it's not gonna be for a minute because I have to like make sure, but I'm gonna want to like plan my trip. my year. And then I'm gonna like see who's wrestling, who for what state, because I'm gonna do it like very meticulously. Ollie. I love Ollie. I have to call them. I owe them stuff. Meow meow meow. So the doggies are now doing hold on, the cameras are here. Omega Benefit. Yeah, for their joints and stuff. I know. I really like. I want joint mobility stuff. I planning dad stuff is way different than planning mom stuff, and today I'm gonna do like the second room, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna come hang out with people and like do some fun stuff physically, and then like try to make a gym for Thor and I. And now I think I can just like stream that stuff. Like some stuff is a little personal, and it's hard to go through that. And I've been avoiding some of it. I've been too tired. I look at mom stuff and I start to cry. And then I'm like, okay, I think now I can start doing it. Dreamwave. Oh yeah, Uprising. I feel like I've worked for Uprising before. Oh, I have to plug in my laptop. See, you should feel better now, laptop. You have juice. Do you feel better, laptop, now that you have some 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 OJ? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is something like therapeutic about doing licky mats, and like the dogs eat licky mats differently. So they get a fourth portion of their Ollie packet, and then I put a little bit of special sauce, which is water, and just to kind of spread it for like low calorie with their fish oil. And Loki's not a nook and cranny lady. She's a nook and she's like, I don't want too much challenge. I'm so relatable. Like it's like I do want a challenge with, but like with my food, like don't make it like too complicated. I'm tired. My nervous system is tired. Don't make it too challenging. Thor loves it, so he'll lick the licky mat, like he'll go super hard. So like Loki's, I don't like press it too much, you know. And that the I was hard picking colors because they both love green and purple. Like Thor's such a purple boy sometimes that I was like, ah. And Loki does love green, so I was like, oh, but you know, I gave him the green one because he picked the green ball. So I was like, all right, well, for my own mind, I'll do it. And he eats really, really fast, so I do have to spread it out for him. Otherwise, he'll just like gobble it up, and then he'll be like, "Hey, Kaz, did you want that? Oh, I'm just gonna eat your food too." Aw, let me know who's on the show. Let me know what people are doing. Um, Going back on the road would be like, well, would this depend? I constantly hear things about the road. On the road. On the road. I keep hearing things like, well, both your parents are gone. You have to live for you now. And I don't know that I was living for them. I don't know that I was. Maybe. Right? But like I don't know if those people had that outside perspective of that and are saying it, or if that's just an assurance. I don't know where that comes from. It's made me think though. It's definitely put me in consideration because I don't think like I would have outwardly like considered it. Girl, I mentioned your name to two places here. When you're ready, I'm sure they'd love to bring you in. Really? So like Um, I don't know how anyone else feels about this, but um I don't really know how other people felt about me. Do you know how, like there are people who feel other people don't like them. There are people who don't care. There are people who feel like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm liked, right? Like there's a bunch of ways you can feel like how people feel. And I think I just kind of like flowed between like yesterday I had a really big cry because I was wondering where I stood. Like, so why do losing both your parents in a month and 14, 15 days feel like such a really big thing at 38? Why does it feel so large? You know, like, well, one parent I was like extremely close to, and a lot of people feel like they knew mom too. And dad, I also felt like that's a really tough one, and it felt very jarring to hear people's response about dad versus mom. And no one really has money to support dad's funeral, and I don't have money because I'm supporting mom's I haven't paid mom's funeral yet. And the response is different. So how they led their lives, like I didn't, it's not like money support was a thing either way. Come here. Come here. Are you barking at the window, dog? Come here. Come here, say hi. They can't see you over there. Ven aquí, nena. Si quieres hablar, ven. Ven, mamá. Come here. Si quieres tus pastillas, quieres quesito. Yeah, come say hi. Everyone loves you. Look, come here. Everyone loves you so much. You're such a sweetie baby girl. You're look, come here. You don't have to shout at the clouds. You're not old man yells at clouds yet. I mean, kind of. Um, and I went so long in wrestling, like like you can't really think about that because then you're like gonna get in your head and like feel like insane if you start thinking about what people think about you. You just kind of have to pay. Don't do that. He's a sweetie baby like you. He's just a little sweetie baby. You know he can't eat peanut butter either, right? Sit. Can you sit? You can't sit. You forgot completely where your butt is. I get it. I don't know where my butt went either. My butt went to video games. Marshall, you're gonna get a tail full of peanut butter again. I don't know why he does this, Loki. I don't know. I don't know. This is his fault. I know. Everyone has seen it first. Everyone has seen shark cats. Shark cats. They come in and look like they know Loki will eat them, but like now you all have proof. Loki's doing a very good job being a very good anxious Nelly. Anxious Abigail. Yeah, I was like, there's a really weird, different response that I get when mom passed versus when dad passed. Um, yeah, it's really different. Do you want to chase it? You can lick it for a chaser. Lick it like a chaser. La 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 la. Who's a good girl? It's you, Bean. You're a good girl. Got him up. The sun is getting real low. The sun is getting real low. Friend, not food. Friend, not food. Friend, not food. Calma. This is not the peanut butter that I got in her eye. What? If you're looking for answers from Loki, I don't know if this is where you get it. Thor, it's your turn. Loki switch. Loki switch. Destination 6. I mean, yeah, you can send me the stuff. I kind of wonder if I was just like, oh, I mean, it's a plan. It's a plan. I need my sewing studio up first. Bartholomew Jones! Where is my son? Where is my beautiful son? Starburst making an appearance. Look at itty bitty girl. She's the smallest little girl that you ever did see. Buddy, come here, bud. Buddy, don't you want cheese? Buddy, don't you want some cheese? Thor, everybody's waiting on you. The whole world is waiting on you. No pressure. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, bud. Sit. Oh. There's cheese on your eye. Marshall? Okay. Well, now there's cheese on his back. No, wait, don't go. There's cheese on your back. Wait. There's cheese on your back. Wait, buddy. You have 3 more. 3 more. Oh boy. I don't think you're gonna eat a dry pill, bud. But if you did, I'd be very impressed. He's taking 4 pregabalin. I can't wait till we're done with it. Come. You didn't have to do all that. Okay, now Loki, I'm gonna need you to go this way. Come, Loki. Sit. Good girl, stay. Buddy, there's still cheese on your back. Hey, helpful. Okay, now I'm gonna need you. Thor. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Come on, Thor. Come on. There you go, buddy. Loki, go get him. Thor. 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 No, don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. We gotta get your figure eights in, buddy. We gotta do some PTs here. How are you doing, Senorita? So good to see you. Okay, now you ready? Gotta go in here. Come here. Go, Loki. This is for him. Go over there. Thor, come. Good boy. Yay! And Marshall got some too. Good job, buddy. Can I get some stretches? Can we get some feel good stretch? You buddy, you want to do your feel good stretch? Okay. You come this way. Yeah. Loki, you go that way. Okay. And we're gonna. Just have some. Okay, now come this way. Wow. Good job. Come this way. Good job. Come on, one more. All right. Are we ready for some mayhem? Are we ready? So then I'm gonna copy. All right. That's a cat. Where's Starburst? Where's Itty Bitty? Where's Teeny? Oh, there she is. Okay, two boys. Yes. We. I mean, is that good? Okay. And then we give them these. I'm managing a toothache. Oh no. Oh God, surgery? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Up, up. We get up there. Loki, Loki, stay in spot. There, banana. Come on, Coco. Play. Just go to his spot. Just like it. Okay. Sit. What we do with eating over here. There you go. There you go. I need to make myself something. This is just like covered in pet. Jeez. I really hope I threw that towards Thor and not just like on the counter. Because that happens. Girl blunt. I'm so sorry that you're still having tooth problems, Huffle. That sucks. Like, heating bills, Aaron. I mean, I'm glad you don't have to. You're doing it. You're prepping. I see. You are prepping. I see. I see. I'm gonna get some coffee right here, and I'm just gonna spin you around to my mess. Check me out here. The magic's in the hole. So moving has been like putting things in piles here. It's been really difficult to feel like I'm like here. You know. Yeah. I wonder if I can just do it on the look at the cheese aware. It's gonna help. She is the prep. Yeah, hustle is the prep. How? Why would I? I do have some arugula. I have some fruit. No, apple. Oh, I have a little bit of juice. Hey, Turbo. Thank you for popping in. He picked up coffee. Oh my gosh, you have a long drive to start work. I get it. I really do. I'll wash my little cutting board. I'm really just glad to see you. I just wanted to like have a live and be here and start streaming again. I really miss streaming. I miss being with you guys. And like, I don't know, doing this alone and like not really successfully. I say that, but I think I'm doing okay. I'm moving like carload at a time, and I think people think I'm further than I am. Maybe I am, and I don't see it. My landlord wants everything out by the 11th, and I'm really gonna try. I don't have a choice really. I think that like he's gonna not charge me for August if I can get everything out, but he's saying that it has to be like the apartment has to be like to the lease's standards. And like I'm not trying to future worry about that because I'm just gonna take pictures. Like I've reported things in the apartment not working, and he's just been a hassle ever since I've lived there and been like, I'll be like, hey, we just had a crazy storm and I felt a window fall. And he'll be like, did you break it? Did you have a party? And I'm like, did I party? Who, like, did I party? Do you think I'm bringing a party home or going to a party, first of all? I'm going to a party. The last time I hosted a party was when I had a townhome. Okay, you have to host correctly. I have like 5 senior pets. If I was gonna host a party, I would rent someplace, not bring it to my anxious animals that are seniors. Come on. Then like, host what? Some like in Belmar? Like what? What? Brother, what? If I was gonna host a party, first of all, it would be in that Bone House in Austin. Like, I know how to host a party. It would not be in like the Belmar house with my old ass pets that might get sat on. You have like a bedtime. Like Loki's like 9:30 and she's like in a blanket and she's like like what are you talking about? Is this yours? Or is it Starburst? Did you both just eat Starburst food? Huh? That's whack. Both of you. She's 16 years old. She birthed you a son. Well, I mean, she birthed you 6 cats, and I only kept one because like I wasn't allowed to keep like a million cats. She birthed you a cat, okay? And then you take her food. It's rude. It's very rude what you do then when you take this poor lady's food. She's so little. She's just drinking water. She just leaves the table for a minute and comes back, and her pizza's gone. She starts to get really specific, like strangely specific. Starburst is just every little lady who just wants to eat at her own time and in her own way and at her own freaking pace, okay? She doesn't want to be rushed. She has a sensitive tummy. And this whole thing is, while a mess of challenging situation, I'm so happy that you're on your way to getting away from that landlord. Yeah, me too. Um, yeah, this is really weird. Oh hey, I did it. How do I get rid of this? Here, go away. There's no way Pyro's awake right now. How do I mod my own thing on Streamlabs? Oh, I don't worry about that. I gave up on typos. Oh, I think I have to open up the other thing, not Streamlabs. I don't know why I didn't bring a mouse to this. Okay, hang on. I hear you, girl. I don't know. Oh my god, she's streaming now too, Susan. Oh, not yet. Because I know she streams in the morning. She's such a cute patootie. If y'all don't follow Susie, you got to. I had such a great time in her chat and in her streams. It made and like there's games I thought there was like Grounded 2. I think I fell asleep because I need a nap. Grounded 2, I want to play. Yeah, and Peak, I haven't played yet. I am gonna game today. I am, but I first want to take you all on an adventure to cleaning a room out and making room for plants. A couple things though. I need another mod. I do. So I'm looking for another mod. And my days are only gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Urgent Words is coming back. Urgent Words is coming back with like one steady thing that we're doing, and then clients that I'll be taking. Okay, so I have some things I have to do making first, and then if I have a client, then I'll do that. So Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But I do need another mod. Just gonna clean these stickers out, and then I'm gonna let Loki out. So I separate these two when they eat. I did put up the baby gate. We got that going. Everything seems like it's on fire, but it's pretty like I don't know. It feels like it's I don't know. I do think it feels like it's on purpose. Are those your bowls, big boy? I just want to know if these are your bowls or not. Are these? I just want to know if they're your bowls, buddy. Are these yours? Are you supposed to be eating that? I just for the. Just want to know, bub. You're so cute, but you do have to lose like 4 pounds. Cutie. I think it's. I don't. Is that it? Did I do it? I'm. It's so funny. I've never had to remove my own comments from my own chat. So I'm like, how do I do that? I did try to block them. Oh, I just saw your thing. Oh. My bad, wrong button. Okay. All right, okay. So wait. It's in. How do I even? Okay, wait. I'm close. I'm coming, Logie. I know you don't understand what I'm doing because you're like, wait, the sink is running. Well, I don't want to waste water. I have an apple. Wait? I have an apple. I need coffee. Let my whining dog out. Give it to the girl. Let's make a party because I don't know what I'm doing. You can't have monk fruit, but I can. I can have monk fruit. Oh, I blocked them, but it didn't take away their thing. Oh my Lanta. Oh, because I'm in the wrong thing. Uh, don't, don't. If I go to, oh, that's not how I do it. I know how to do it. Um, you have too many names. You have too many names. Okay, I made you a mod. I think I made you a mod. Wait, but how do you delete a comment? How do you delete it? How do you do it? I blocked him, but it didn't block the comment. But I gave him the big old block, block, block. Anyway, I love this mug so much, and then I realized I don't know how to stir in it because of the hole. I'm like, and then I do a little on this side, and then I like. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So. Oh my god. What have you guys been doing? What are you two doing? Are you guys missing? I hope so. I hope you're having fun. Go play in the Twinkle League Shark. Well, I don't know what you do look mischievous. You okay? What happened? Oh my dogs. Oh, a bendy straw to loop around. Like a spoon that's like this. Like a very tiny ladle. Like a baby ladle that I can get in there and then go. Don't they have like little frothers like for hot chocolate? And you just stick them in there and then they're like just a little that's the professional sound. So like it's been really jarring. I'm just gonna dump my purse out. It's been really jarring. I haven't fully like been able to mourn mom really, like, you know. Not like Loki's going through it. I think like Loki's a valuable piece of this. And like I'll have these like moments, right? And I'll have these moments and then I'll be like, okay, and then like, you know, tears will come. And then, you know, when I found out about dad, he was alone in his apartment. And they found him and they called the EMTs and that was Friday. That was last Friday. And They didn't know he had DNR, and we knew he had stage 4 throat cancer, but you always think you have more time. And the EMTs came, they did their job without knowing, and I'm glad they did. I'm really, really glad, because you don't know. And the ways that the EMTs were not there for mom, like, Andover, New Jersey, the EMTs that came to help my mom, y'all saw. They were the most nonchalant, like, a lot of the things that left me very traumatized, like, there are things I couldn't say, the things I struggled with, the rage I have, the things that caused me to want to fight again. I shit you not, they parked the car and they were getting their bag, like you have an unresponsive woman, and you're taking your stuff like this, and you're walking like this. You're not walking like you have to save a life. You got there after 10 minutes. Like, there are a lot of things I wish I had the bandwidth and the resources and the know-how to, like, go after those people, because they suck. It doesn't matter. Like, if you want to say, like, oh, it's an aneurysm, all this paperwork, it doesn't matter. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. And you were doing your job. Like, you didn't do your job right? So I have all this one build up for this woman that was, like, incredible, just incredible. And not because she was my mom, the type of mom she was, but she was a mom that showed me a much more vast perspective on womanhood, on being a mom, and what that meant. Being a parent, it didn't have to have a gender. It was just motherhood, what that meant. What motherhood meant, right? If you are two men that have a child and you are experiencing that ineffable thing, right? That ineffable thing that you have with your child, right? And then there is a unique experience that happens, right? Like, there is a unique thing that happens when you C-section, you birth, right? There are all of these things. I understand not panicking or being personally invested in every case as an ENT, but there should still be purpose and hustle. That's a huge part of the job. Yeah. And I have grace and space for people who become apathetic, who struggle with losing, you lose a sense because you see so much, right? And I look, my heart goes out. My heart goes out. Okay? Because as someone who has suffered desensitization and I've had to come back and become empathetic again, and I've suffered burnout, and my family, we have doctors that have become cold, and they have willingly gotten, they've been checked, right, by our family, and then they're like, oh my god, yeah, I'm feeling that cold, I'm not, and they have to come back. You got to come back. So I've had this one experience, and then everyone around who either felt mom, met mom, knew mom through me, you all in the community who felt mom, like, there's this big loss. How she lived her life permeates through her home. It permeates through the things she took care of, how she took care of everything. There was care and investment in everything. Okay, and it shows me things every day. Every day. And I see in the ways in which it permeates through me, and how families reacted to her. Then back to back, right? My dad passed away quickly, but the EMTs did try to save him, and they did get him for a minute, but he was still unresponsive. I said, what time was he unresponsive? My mom went unresponsive at 5:20. My dad went unresponsive at 5:30. My mom's birthday is 3:10. She passed away 6:10. My dad's birthday is 12:23. He officially passed on 7:26. So they clocked it as I did. I clocked it as Christmas in July. He passed, officially went unresponsive 5:30 on Christmas in July, and his birthday is about Christmas, right? It's about Christmas time. All of these things feel very timely and very pointed. And he had DNR on his thing, but they kept him on machines, and they were like, "Well, you can get here, if you try." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh. Hey JWB, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my notifications aren't working, but thank you." And I'm opening the space for grief and however it feels, if people feel like sharing, if people want to talk, cool. If you want to learn, cool. Like there's no pressure. I think that like grieving needs more of a space to kind of get to the next part where it feels less awkward. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. My brain is soup, so I appreciate that. Um, yeah, it's just like when you don't practice, let's say how to talk, and then you want to flirt, but it's just gonna be awkward for a while. It's the same thing anywhere else. You want to have conversations and stuff, you gotta practice. And so I'm just gonna start talking about grief in weird ways and then see what happens. Um, People reacted to mom like, wow, and whatever you need. And some members of the family were like, hey, I can do this for you. You don't have to do it. And that happened in both passing, right? My dad lived very opposite to my mom. My mom was a go-getter. She studied, she had multiple masters, like multiple degrees. She always wanted to do stuff. She wanted to open a nursery with me before she passed. Like she had plans all over her house for life she wanted to live. She loved living and what it meant to live, like what it offers you, what the meaning could offer you. Okay, the potential in meaning she could derive, the beauty in what it is, and the messiness. Like beauty doesn't mean anything but messiness and the complete picture to us, right? It's not glamorous. Okay, it's all the nitty gritty. My dad opted out and wound up shutting a lot of people out and was swallowed by fear. And whatever ailed him, whatever happened to him when he was younger, it got him. And we couldn't get him out. And my parents were separated from when I was 3 months. And I tried over and over in different ways, any which language I could learn. I even dated people that suffered addiction, not on purpose, but I thought I empathized. I never vilified. I vilified when I was younger, and then I went and understood, And like I tried to find a way with him so that he would understand I wasn't vilifying him, that he was okay. I wouldn't judge him. But whatever he had, that he took with him all the way. He died on the hill of he never lied to me. We never fought. Right? He couldn't own up to being an alcoholic. He couldn't own up to struggling with substance. He couldn't own up to being selfish or having lied or anything like that. Couldn't do it. Both sides, families tried to rush me through it. And I was like, no, I have to be here. They're my parents. I only get two. For now, I only get two. You know? But the reaction I'm getting for dad feels hurtful because he didn't live his life like mom. So people are responding like, well, he was that. So why do you want to waste your time? So if he was that person, like, why do you want to spend your money? Why do you want to do that? Like, just be done with it. And to me, that's very hurtful. Like, well, you don't need thank you cards. Who's even gonna go? Or why do you want to do that? Or like, and they're very flippant. And that's still my dad. And that's what I've had to endure this week. So I had to kind of put a call on like, I need a break because for my dad, I had to call for help from social services because the funeral home expects payment the day of, or I can't bury my dad. And I don't know other funeral homes to be like that. Usually they have a payment plan and you can pay after, but the funeral home that dad felt comfortable with, that he told me to go to, asks for payment the day of. So funerals typically cost about like $14,000, maybe 15, depending. And I couldn't give him a service because I can't afford that much in a day. And they don't do payment plans. And for various reasons, you know, my family is also struggling. The you know, economics today suck, right? The economy sucks. And there's none of us have, you know, who has like $15,000 lying around, right? Like no one just has that. It's so crazy to think like, well, you have that money. So I was like, why would you make that the rule? Like we're grieving and then you're going to charge for the casket and this and that. So they tried to lower the price. They tried to bring it down to 11. And I was like, I owe my mom's funeral. My mom just passed. You can't do a payment, like a deposit maybe. And then I can pay if I give you the deposit. I don't have it. So I have to go through social services. When you go through social services, there's no church, no service, no death certificates, no thank you cards. You get an hour of a wake and then they go to the burial site. And I had to just like take a break because like I'm close to some of the relatives on that side of the family. And then one uncle in particular has like zero empathy and is a Trumper. And like, I'm doing my very best not to drive to where he lives and like wring his little neck. Because he's just like, well, how, like he offered to help me with it and then was like, well, how are you going to pay for it? So he offered help and then immediately did the thing that is what I'm used to in financially abusive relationships. Pay attention. If you're in a relationship and someone is offering you something and you are adamant that you are like, I don't want to play with finances in a relationship, and then they go, I can cover it. Either make a plan for yourself so you know an amount so you're not dangling and you're not left out and you're like not at a whim for this person, because you should never be at a whim for someone's finances, especially when you're in a relationship with them. Because having that open-ended and then going like, there's an unknown amount my uncle will pay for, right? So that causes anxiety in me, having been abused with money before. And then finding an amount, and then he threw it back at me going, well, how are you going to pay for it? Right? You're shut the fuck up, bro. Like you don't do that. You don't do that. So if you're going to help, right? And if you're the person that's going to help, be like, I can help around this much. I don't know if they ask more, we together can find resources. That's going to calm your anxious friends. That's going to take out any obscurity, any lack of clarity, and it's going to keep everyone open on the same page. You're going to be able to show your support, and they're going to be able to feel confident in you. Okay, because having obscurity and blurred lines, and it feels like they have something over you. Okay? Because that's what it is. It's an unknown amount over you. Okay? And then you're almost like indebted because you don't know and you don't have. Financial manipulation is subtle and it runs deep. And it is why I have had a very difficult time being half Italian. Not because the Italian side of me does that, but because the white people that I've dated have done that to me. I'm sorry. And so it crosses a lot of lines in me as to not understanding a lot of things in relationships that way, right? Like, I need you to be clear because financial manipulation, especially when you're a marginalized person, but you're also half white, doesn't feel good. And so then there feels like there's a lot of inequality here and a lot of things then left for me to unpack and left for me to uncover and not know. Right. And then I have to go and do all this work. And then that person just like doesn't get that because that happens a lot. And all of this, having my father pass right after mom and having these two pillars in my life be opposite gradients of a scale pretty much have shown me so much. I also pulled my cards. Nuts, nuts, nuts. It's insane how expensive everything is nowadays. The economy left, but didn't bring the people along with it. Yeah, they like went to another portal and then they were like, good luck. I don't know. So, and then social services doesn't let you pick a day. So you have to wait and they'll tell you what day it is. So when I was like, but I have to tell some of my family because they want to come in, they want to travel in. And then their response was, well, if you have family traveling in, they can afford to pay for this. Driving in or flying in on like $100 or $50 ticket is like, it's not the same. But people should know that things like this occur because things change. You know, times be changing. And right. And like, if, like, I hope not, but you know, if somebody loses their parents or whatever, then at least I can provide some updated information on how screwed up it is. I am going to be making micro content on like what to do and what's like, you know, how things are in 2025 with like 2 minute, like just 2 minute bits. Like, here's how you can make an estate account. Here's how, like, where to go for this. Here's what you need your lawyer for. Here's, you know, like, I'm going to make 2 minute things when I get a chance and just have a section of my YouTube channel, like, just be that so people can just get shorts because it's really overwhelming and nobody talks. Um, it's oh man, relationships and money. My soon to be ex-wife didn't work for 4 years of our relationship. Yet I'm the bad guy when it comes to finances. Well, that seems that seems like it could have a lot in there, J Dub. So it depends on that depends on a lot of things, right? Why didn't she work? Why does like what happens there? What happened with money? You know, how did the conversations go about money? Because right, because the ways in which I was hurt with money is because I was told to, right, like I didn't have a 9 to 5 job. I was wrestling full time. Okay. And I was told I was secure by an insecure person. So I was told that I would be safe taking a pay cut in wrestling and go wrestle with a new character because when you develop a new character, you shouldn't be asking for the same money that you were asking for because you have to get the crowd used to a new character. So it's respectful to ask for slightly less while you're developing a new character and getting it over. I thought I heard a cat wheezing. So I was going around for less. So I was told I was secure, and then when I asked, when I didn't have, the ways in which I was spoken to about money were rude, entitled, came across like, well, I have money, so I get to make decisions. I have money. I'm the one working. I this, right? So the money became a point of power, control, dominance. I'm doing this, so I get this, right? So money became a point of control. So even though there was a security, even though I was told I was secure, I wasn't. And it raised my anxiety, it raised my stress, it raised my lack of confidence, right? It started to crack my confidence in my worth because it started to relate my worth to money. And in a relationship and in human life, we are not equal to our worth in money. So when a relationship starts arguing or pressing our value to money, and that starts ruling our conversations, that will devalue the relationship. So if money became kind of the argumentative point, like, well, I'm working, what are you doing? I'm working. If that became a thing, then yeah, this is not good. But then it depends on what, like, right? So there's a lot of give and take. So from that statement, we can't really say anything. What up, Tar? How you living? Tar, just grab one of Huffle's purses and dump it. I'm sure she'll love that. Whatever you want to dump. A jar of pickles. Come here, dump a jar of pickles. It's not gonna be messy at all. They won't be messy, I promise. Where's my cinnamon though? Where's my cinnamon? How you gonna have apples and not cinnamons? So I like to do something like I'm so mmm bread and butter pickle. Hi, what happened? Why? Why are we leaving? You can't have this. Hmm? What do you want? I move the camera, she moves, I move the camera. I gotta get the okay, so what I gotta do is while we're eating, I gotta get this thing ready for the plants. Let's do it. Hold on though. I need the paper. Let me get the paper. Loki. Loki, you stay here, okay? You gonna stay here? What even? Trash. Trash. I hope that was trash. I just threw it out. Oh shit, that was a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be. So I have this contact paper. Don't fall. Don't, please. Don't, 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 don't do it. Oh, 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 oh. Solo thinks I have more than one purse. I have a couple bags, but the full contents just get moved from one to another. My favorite one can double as a fanny pack. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, well, I don't know. I have bags. So I have some bags. Mom and I have bags. She has some nice bags though. So we have this thing. We, why do you have swoosh on your face? Why? Why do you have schmutz on your face? Why do I have an apple slice in there, but I choose to pick other apples to eat? What is this? What horror movie are we seeing today? Hmm. This shelf got bored. And I think I have to throw my suitcase out, and I'm really sad because they peed in it. They peed in it a lot. And I haven't made peas, and I think I have to make peas because they peed. They peed. So this is just a mess. Everything is a mess. Let me give this shit up. Hi, Bean. All right, we're gonna take this bowl. You ate. We gotta make it. We gotta make this. We gotta make the shells work. I think that's the thing that we have to do. It's a little dirty. The plants got to it. So I thought we're just gonna like freshen it up. Cause like I was gonna put contact paper on this, and then I didn't, and then I put plants on it, and then the plants like just murdered this shelf. So I think I can just like put contact paper over it and just save it. That's how that works, right? Because it's kind of like it's a little warped now. So yeah, he's a little it's a little stain. It's fine, you know. It's cool. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's it's cute. It's like it's just fake wood. It's like um, it's just like finding a good find. Opens on this little minute. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So we have to And then do we go do we like oh my god like the lip too, right? Then we get like so okay. So this is good. This is how we do this. This is definitely how we do this. I should get measuring I should I should fake one. There are jokes there. Well, I like my fake wood jar. This has like lines and stuff on it. Good job, girl. Good job. I should definitely get thing measuring device. Measuring. Wait. Okay. Wait. Are there here? Just lasers. Just lasers. Just lasers. Okay. We're measuring something, but where were we measuring it? Uh, crap. We were measuring it somewhere. And I was just. There's a magnifying glass. Okay. Okay. All right. Tape, lasers. Okay, no. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Lasers. So we could say that they're an inch on each side. And this is like 13 minutes and 3/4. So 13, 16 and a half. All right. So 16 and a half, and then 15. I can do 15. 15 by 16. 16, 15 by 16? What if we tried? Hey, we tried. Sixteen and a half is like here. I could just like cut 16 and a half. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I cut. Okay, first, even size. Even it out. Eat an apple. This one doesn't have cinnamon, I think. No, it doesn't. you guys doing over there? So I bought this prickly shark, and this shark tunnel, and they've been like obsessed with it ever since. Okay, so if I just level this out, maybe. I wish I had one of those big slicers. And so I pulled my tarot cards, and I got the Justice card, which is a major arcana. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope so. So I got a major arcana, Justice, like the 3 cards. And second card was 2 of Pentacles. And the third card was the 8 of Cups, or Chalices. And that was interesting. Like getting a major arcana like that, it feels on purpose, and I think like I've kind of felt that. I was looking for a pencil, a pen. This house is littered with pens and pencils, and I can never find any. Oh, shit. Oh, the broom fell! The broom fell, babies! Here, let's watch this. We don't need this over here. So the Justice cards, self-explanatory, right? Like, you can see it as consequences of actions, you know, a balance, a leveling, right? Like, it's like it's the Justice card. I mean, I feel like all I've been saying recently is like a balance is coming, and that's what it feels like. Let's see if I need 15. Okay, that's you right here. That's these lines right here. Really? I pick a pen and you're the one that doesn't write? You're the pen that doesn't write? You have to be kidding me. Where's the pencils at? I know she has one over here. How? What is going on? Okay, good. A pencil. A pencil. Oh my god. I do love a good pencil. No, don't. All right. Hi. So, one more time. Um, then two of Pentacles is like balancing, right? Pentacles is like financially related, and that's like the current card. And the Eight of Chalices is more emotional, and that signifies like walking away from what's no longer needed. Crazy for me. For me, that's kind of crazy. Let's try to get this a little. That's not even. None of that. I can see if she works. We can see if she works. Let's see if she works. I feel like I haven't done crafts in so long that I'm like, wait, how do you even, how do you listen to it? I don't know. Have fun, Tar. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yes, you know what? That's fine. Stepladder. What am I gonna do? Not clean my step ladder? My little step? What am I gonna do? Leave it crusty? I'm gonna be that person? What am I gonna do? Leave it? The option is you leave it and then it's crusty. Or you clean it and then it's not crusty. Those I found out, those are your options. I don't know if you knew that. Did you know that? So like those are the options. You can leave it and it's crusty or you clean it. It's not crusty. Watch me fall asleep. Wait, no, not this way. Wait, this way? No, this way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Just okay, just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Like just be cool. Oh my god. Wait, do I have to be cool for this to be cool? Oh no. If I have to be cool for you to be cool, then like I don't know how we're gonna do this again. It's short. Well, you're laid out. I'm not gonna uncontact you. Because then, like, I put about another inch on each side. Okay, wait. Okay.
so locked in, no intermission, but I'm show stopping. I used to feel atheist back in the day. I was getting the praise without no profit. Look at me now. I got a hit on my hand like Chris Brown. Walking the gallery like I'm on salary. This is the year that you got to find out, nigga.
All right. Okay. We're gonna let's figure this one out. Let's do the next one. But I guess check that one. How was that? Okay, wait. So, but I measured it. What did I cut? What did I actually cut then? What did I cut? Uh, so I did it the way I wanted. Oh man. Oh boy. I just flipped it. I guess it would have worked if I flipped it the other way. No way, I did, and then it was too long. Oh. Oh. No sound? Oh, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know there's no sound. I guess I'll let me see what's going on.
Warm and fun like apple pie. You heat me up and cool me down. Come have a slice. I'm twice as nice when you wash me down with lemon ice. Pinch my sides, cover my eyes. Pick me up.
Oh, I like this song.
Don't wanna fight. I'm yours tonight. Smooth as whiskey, take me down. I'm a summer night on an endless day, just like a child. I wanna play a game, go and hide and seek. You can be the student, I can help you teach. Let me lick my lips, blow you a kiss while I sit here and sip my tea. You can
Maybe now?
in my princess crown and make a
I'm not sure. Oh. I guess I'm gonna find out in the VOD. Okay, I can. Okay, so maybe that was like too wide. Okay, it's too wide. Let's try this again. Wonder if it's like good. And then here is like 14. Like 13 and a quarter. So if I do 13, now we have to go grab it underneath. God, oh my 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 god, oh god, oh jeez, okay. Because it was 13 and a quarter, so 14, 15. It doesn't really matter, it's just long as it's like enough to go underneath. do that line. This one, this one will go better. I I believe this one will definitely. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ah, got it. Okay, if I flipped it and reversed it. This one should go good. This one should go good. Hey, Rad, what's up? No sound is working either. I'm not sure what's going on. I Hi girl. Come here. So you can't hear me either, huh? Uh what's going on, girl? Trying to see here. It says it. Yeah, it says it's excellent. That's so weird. Unless, like, it's this, and then we have double sound. Is that anything? Hi, what's up? Do you have to go outside or something? Is that Twitch is being weird? Loki, I'm right here. Come here. Okay, so this is it. So we found this part. Do you have to go outside? Is that what it is? You have to go pee pee outside? So there's no music, no sound. I might have to, if it's, yeah, if there's no sound, I might have to reboot. Damn. Hurricane update? How about now? Is it any better?
And some candles and some incense in addition, just in case. Fellow witches whose noses got twitches, dip fingertips and lavender.
Any better now?
Black lip kisses. We are drawn to each other, to the power of passion, but beware
Yeah, nothing.
If there's one thing I lived through these hexes to tell, you should know powerful women cast dangerous spells. I lit a sage when you walked in, cause I have no idea where you've been. What kind of energy you conjuring? What kind of spells you
So if I say things, no one can hear anything.
cause I have no idea where you've been. What kind of energy you conjuring? What kind of spells you be casting? Yeah, fellow witches, bad mystical bitches, beware of the chicks too big for
I
their
don't know. I guess the only thing I have to do is restart.
we be dancing, we be dabbling.
It doesn't say anything for me.
Hey, Patronus charm, go get your Harry Potter on. I don't need a girlfriend, I got myself a magic wand. Cause you and the universe
Yeah.
been throwing me shade. Every time you come around, the planet's retrograde. I lit a sage when you walked
Yeah.
in, cause I have no idea where you've been. What kind of energy you conjuring? What kind of spells you be casting? I lit a sage when you walked in, cause I have no idea where you've been. What kind of energy you conjuring? What kind of spells you've been casting? What you smoking, player? Can we smoke it later? Ride that elevator. We're going up, going up. What you smoking, player? Can we smoke it later? I like what you're doing. You roll it up real nice. You know when that shit hit harder than a motherfucker. You know I'ma always love ya.
Wait, so can you hear me now? Is that is it okay? Okay. I was gonna restart. So give me a minute. I'm gonna put the camera on Buster because Loki has to go outside. I think that's really funny because I was like, well, I guess I'll restart and walk the dogs. I am currently putting contact paper on a shelf so we can pick up all the plants and dance party with paperwork because I gotta move some stuff to make a gym. We have to make a gym. Otherwise, how else am I gonna get like jacked again? Hey Buster, you have a big responsibility. Entertain. You're on, buddy. Yes, sir. Wait, you didn't think we could be outside? God. My Atlanta. What is going on? Big tits. I think I have to turn it. Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay, there we go. This camera was about to fly off. Hey, baby! You want to help with some contact paper, little man? So we got a size. Nope, now the camera's... Where are we going? What are we doing, buddy? We didn't... We gotta... Ow, son of a... Okay, so we have a size. Now we have to replicate the size. Replicate it. How's everybody doing? Thank you for popping in and helping me with sound. I appreciate you all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's today? Saturday? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday if it's Saturday. Thank you so much. Thanks for popping in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's been so long since I've streamed. Like, I miss you guys so much. Hey, did you know that planning 2 funerals is a bitch? It's like not fun, and like it's very stressful. I don't know if anyone's told you that. Wait, is that your ruffle, Loki? Is that your ruffle? It doesn't look like your ruffle. If I could just pin this gracefully down. If I could just line up these corners. They ask you questions, you know, you gotta know things about your parents, like the highest level of education they had, and their social security number, and, you know, their job title. All this is probably, like, common, right? Everybody's like, oh, yeah. But, you know, sometimes people don't know these things about their parents. Like their birthday. How old, you guys, does everybody know how old their parents are for real? Do you know where your parents were born? Right? All these, like, questions. Do you know the spelling of your grandparents' names? I've had to answer all these, like, questions. Hey, you're gonna meet Sting. That's nice. That's nice. Sting's nice. Sting's nice. Sting is very cool. It's meeting wrestler thing for me is such a strange place for me. You know, I was talking to Masha and we talked about, I was like, you know, it's an incredible, like, what a weird world, right? Because in acting, I wanted to be a lot of things. I want to be a lot of things. But mainly it's because inside I'm happy. I can find and choose happiness, right? It's not like, I'm happy. Like, no, the world's on fucking fire. Both my parents died. Like, it's a fucking mess. But what else would I do? What else would I have, right? Like, I wouldn't have it any other way is what I mean. I could want a lot of things, but that's want. I crave because I love being alive. I want to experience because experience is growth. And my mom led with creativity my whole life. So the length of our story from the moment I was born, and that included adversity, that included fighting and messiness, and that included the quote-unquote negative emotions, but she approached life creatively right? Okay, we have this problem. How can we solve for it? If there's nothing to solve, how do we work with it? How do we adapt with it? How do we move through it? Right? How do we move through it? If this is something that's here to stay, then how do we move through it? Her approach was so unlike anything, right? Unlike anything we have around us. And then dad was so the opposite, that I had a very big example as to what happens when you choose fear and you choose you choose opposite. You fight the people around you. Oh yeah, am I supposed to like name people here? Like now we're reminiscing and I should have these memories. Like when I met the Guerreros and how that was and some exchange. But I remember how people made me feel. I think that's what I held on to. You know? And then they can also be really tough because you meet enough people from that era and become full circle. So, like I did meet Hogan. And Steiner was in a King of Trios. Oh. Ghost. Can you hear me now? I didn't touch anything. I ate an apple. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Buster, you did it! Good boy! You don't like those peanut butter. Mhm. Mhm. What do you mean, like I said? No, that's not what I'm saying. Gale signs hold. Right? Gale. Now it's hello.
Things come and they run away. Take it as it comes, there's no time to waste. Big things
Oh,
come and they run away.
someone hear me.
As it comes, as it comes. Big things come, we don't shy away. Take it as it comes,
Hammer time.
big things come and they run away. Take it as it comes, as it comes. Destiny never comes in vain. It's on my mind, it's only times and on my hands. I've known what's mine since I was 9 and I still have faith. Eyes for the clouds high up and off I go. I'll take a minute, but I won't give up. Deep is good, but fear is all you know. Always did what they say, don't be lost. I'm driving blind, but it's worth fighting for. Big things come and they run away.
For what? I don't know what happened.
As it comes, there's no time to waste.
Where?
Big things come and they run away.
Where? No, I'm here. Yeah, you did it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. What happened? I don't know, buddy. I don't know why it does this. Hello? Hello? Loki, don't do it. Don't do it. How about now? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's showing the bars. It's showing the bars. It's like showing the bars. Maybe I don't know what you want, Loki. It's like may I have to restart?
Got a hipster man on a Vespa. He a vegan, so we always eating chestnuts. And he brewing kombucha in a bathtub. Back up, film school snooty, but he graduated bankrupt. Yeah, I'm his #1 fan. No, dropping down, serenade me on a banjo. Body fit like his daddy was a Brando. Know his daddy rich while he living in a van. Though. Got another dude, think he a bro though. So I let her do pour any Pinot. Penn State grad.